Hey,
Hello.
how's it going? Hi.
Hello.
So we have our first ever movie review episode. As you can see, we just saw the film Christopher Robin. I'm Lost Boy Jake. This is Andy.
Hello.
And this is Eric.
Hello.
So we're here to talk our thoughts about the movie that we just saw, which was Christopher Robin. So Andy, would you like to talk about what the movie's about?
Yes. Yeah, we just watched a movie called Christopher Robin. Of course, it's a remake of Winnie the Pooh. And, well, Christopher Robin, when he grows older like an adult, he has lots of things. I mean, he spends time with his family, and then he has to work on something that is more important. And then after that, he did reunite with Pooh, and Pooh needs Christopher Robin's help to find other friends, including Tigger, Piglet, Rabbit, Eeyore.
Yeah.
All the friends. And and whatever goes, they made it Avengers to make a discovery and save lives.
Right. Yeah, like they went on a huge adventure together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
No, that's a great description of the movie. Great job, man.
Yeah.
All right, how about you, Eric? So, for Christopher Robin, what are your thoughts about the movie?
Well, for what I think about this is funny, adventurous, and filled with love and family.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is a must-watch for any family in this whole world because it'll just be like a life lesson to teach.
Oh yeah.
And of course, it would teach you that family and friends are important than anything else in this world.
Of course, and that is very, very important.
Yes.
All right, let's go back to Andy. So, Andy, what are your thoughts on the movie Christopher Robin?
Well, I'll say it's really amazing.
Really amazing.
And
nice.
And it's also really adorable and maybe also an adventure movie. And yes.
You like saying Avengers a lot.
Yeah.
Which is funny because Eric is wearing an Iron Man shirt over here. So.
Oh well, yeah. we must have got Avengers on the brain.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you'd say you really enjoyed the movie, right?
Of course, I do.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all about family and discoveries.
Of course.
Yes.
That's good. Great thoughts.
Yeah.
Now, as for me, I would say probably what I really liked about the movie is of course I really enjoyed the lesson in the movie, how the love from family and is of course more important than work, and which is it's a cliche lesson, but it's still very welcome, especially how Disney puts it. And I really also love the color palette in this movie, how they shot with the cinematography with the whole muted colors in London, how everything's all gray and black and white.
Yeah.
How the life got sucked out of it. But then in 100 Acre Woods, when Christopher Robin returns there and he starts finding his friends again, the world starts to come alive again with more brighter colors. And it's it was really, I really like those choices that they done.
And you know the best part is Christopher Robin getting back together with Winnie the Pooh and his friends along with his family.
Oh yeah, of course. And yes, with the what's it called? Of course, Jim Cummings had to come back as Winnie the Pooh. I mean, there's no other person that can do it.
Yeah,
and, no one. But they did a really good job with the characters. Whether it be the old characters like Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Tigger and Eeyore and Owl and Rabbit, and of course we got new characters. Which we got his family Evelyn
and Madeline.
Yeah, who is his wife and daughter. It's a really, really great movie. And also, what I really liked about this movie is how it tackles on the subject of being a child at heart and being able to because Christopher Robin he grew up and he forgot all about playtime, having fun, because he focused so much time on working. He's trying to influence that to his lifestyle with his family, which is not right. That's
where's the Christopher Robin we know?
Exactly. I mean, heck, even there's even some of the residents of 100 Acre Woods, they would say they didn't recognize him at first. So,
I'll say that's exactly how my thought goes about Christopher Robin. How he forgot all the things.
The good thing is he just got to find Winnie the Pooh.
Of course, yeah.
By his own house.
Yeah, and in a way, Christopher Robin like his whole life got turned around for the better thanks to Winnie the Pooh. And it really shows like how important Winnie the Pooh is to everyone's lives. I mean, like he's not just like a silly old bear or like a cartoon character. He's someone important in people's childhood, and like Disney definitely embraced that message and like being a young at heart. And personally, I would have not picked a better movie to start off Second Star Cinema than with Chris Robin that talks about being a child at heart, because we all are a child at heart.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And we all are gonna stay that way.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it. And there's there's movies a whole bunch like full of nostalgia. Like if you've grown up with Winnie the Pooh, you'll get easily on the on like the references that they're talking about. And there's even like a few musical nods here and there. Like if you listen closely, you would hear the Winnie the Pooh theme song.
Yeah.
But also, like they mentioned, Hefflumps and Woozles, which the way they incorporate into the story, very clever. Loved it. But I'm not gonna say how they incorporate. You have to watch the movie and find out, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you agree, Andy?
Yes. I agree.
All right. So, anyways, let's go with final thoughts on Christopher Robin. So, Eric, on a scale of like 1 to 5, how would you rate this movie?
I would just say like much 100 because
100.
well, it's because it's like we get to see Christopher Robin as he is, as we all recognize him for who he is inside, and just because of all the memories of seeing Christopher Robin. But the best part is to try to get him back to the Christopher Robin we know.
Exactly. Yeah, very well said. All right, how about you, Andy? So, what are your final thoughts on Christopher Robin? And on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate the movie?
Well, I would love to say what Eric says, but I'll give it a 5.
You give it a 5, perfect score.
Yes.
Nice. So it's a perfect family film.
Yeah, and I would agree with Eric. I have same thoughts, and it's all about everything in like family and friends.
Exactly.
Yes.
And also, what I'm also like to point out that before I give my score is that personally, I think like in some way, in my opinion, I think like the movie Christopher Robin, even though it can be entertaining, it's entertaining as a kids or a family film, but I think it's more entertaining as an adult film because like it captures like the important message of being a child at heart and to just pretty much like spend every day like an adventure and like spend time with the ones that you love, and it speaks out more to the adults rather than to the kids. So I thought it was very interesting in Disney to make a film like that because it wasn't really much of like a laugh out loud film. I mean, it did have some few funny moments, but the message was really clear in this one, and I think Disney did a phenomenal job. I would give it 5 stars as well. It's an amazing Disney film.
It's like you gotta find it in your heart to reach the child within you.
Of course, yeah.
I agree, honestly.
You agree. So pretty much we all give the film Christopher Robin a perfect score. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Great. All right. I guess that will conclude our first ever movie review here on Second Star Cinema. Once again, I'm Jake. That's Andy.
Yes. Hello.
And that's Eric.
Yes.
Can I say something?
Yeah. What's up? Yeah.
Yeah. This is the first ever episode for the spin-off. I'll say I would be a huge honor to do something like that, to review the movie. And
of course, yeah, we're all gonna be
and of course we're doing it for Kate because she's becoming an actress sooner or later.
Yeah, I know down the line she won.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you're making a spin-off. I mean, sorry guys.
No, that's cool.
I'm just being honest.
No, that's cool, and it's also
once again I'm being honored.
Yeah,
it's honored.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. It's like the first time ever we get to review the Disney movies that we have seen and for what we think about it.
Exactly. Yeah. And like, and we could have done without all of you guys. Like for those of you guys that watch our other channel, Disney Lost Boys and Girls, this would not have happened without all of you guys. So we want to say thank you so much for everything, all the love and support, and we hope that this spin-off channel will be a complete success. So anyways, overall, thank you guys for watching our review of Christopher Robin, and we hope to see you guys in the next movie review, whenever that comes. But until then,
bye-bye.
Goodbye.
See you at Disneyland.
Yeah.